Time is money. It's an old saying, but it's one that has stuck around for a reason. So why are you still wasting your time with WordPress galleries when that is costing you money? So we're going to do all of this with basically one plugin, and then at the end I'm going to show you a second tool that you can use, especially if you are really into photos and images, if they are the cornerstone of your website or your business. So for this first section, we want to look at our WordPress admin dashboard, and we want to go across to plugins and add new plugin so that we can find the one we are looking for. And what we want is to search in this top right hand corner here for Smashballoon. Nice and easy. The Smashballoon feed we are looking for, you can see there's lots of different options, is this one here, the social photo feed. This is essentially the Instagram Feeds Pro. So we are going to install this. And once that's installed, which should just take a second, yep, we're going to activate. Once you have activated, it's going to drop you to this screen, which is the Smashballoon setup screen, and it's going to take you through this step by step. So let's launch the setup wizard. First thing we need to do is to connect an Instagram account, of course. So you want to connect your Instagram account. You're essentially going to get two options. You can either connect via the Business Basic, which connects via Instagram, or the Business Advanced, which connects via Facebook. You can connect using a personal account, but Instagram are actually disconnecting functionality for that. So you're not going to be able to see updates, which is what we're really wanting here, after the end of 2024. So I would strongly recommend maybe converting your account to a business account if you haven't already, and using one of these top two options. In this case, I'm going to be using the Instagram option. So this is just like logging into Instagram. You're just going to add in the information that you would use to log into Instagram so that you can connect. It's nice and easy. So now you've added, you can actually then select your Instagram page here and just go next. And then you can configure what features that you want to use. Now, generally, I would consider just leaving this exactly as it is. However, it is worth noting that down here you have pro features. So what we're using at the moment is the free version of Smashballoon. However, there is a pro paid version with a whole bunch more features, which I definitely would recommend checking out. I'm just showing you the free one today, but I actually use the pro one myself. So if you want to check that out, please do hit the link down in the top pinned comment or in the description, where you'll be able to get it at the best possible price. There is a huge discount available as this video is being recorded. So that's it, we're connected. It's really that easy. And now we can start creating a feed. So we're going to go to add new. And this is the one that I want right here, the user timeline. This is what's going to save us a whole bunch of time, exactly what we were talking about in the beginning, by just generating a fantastic timeline of up-to-date images that you have created that are high quality without you constantly having to go back and forward and update things and go into your media gallery. It's not worth it. This is going to save you time. It's therefore going to save you money. So use a timeline and next. Select your Instagram page that you've just added and next again. And immediately we are given a preview of what this could look like. Now, my webpage and my Instagram account by extension are test sites for marketing. So everything here is based around marketing. It looks great. It fits in with what my hypothetical brand does. So why would I not want to show this off? Now you can start to amend and edit different elements of this. You can change the layout. So this is the grid layout, which is actually the one I'm looking for. But again, if you have the pro features, you can do things like carousel, masonry, and highlights. You can change the height of the feeds and all different ways that it looks, but honestly, the way it comes out, especially with the Instagram one, is usually exactly what I want. If you want to change the color scheme, I can. I like to inherit from my theme, so from the theme on your website. But if you want to do a dark theme, which I'll be honest, in this instance looks quite good, or change it to something custom, you can do that as well. Now, the one thing we are going to change is the header up here, which is the avatar for my Instagram page with my Instagram page name. However, I don't want that, and I'll show you why in just a second. But for now, let's go into header and I'm just going to disable it. Now you can add a custom one if you like, but all I actually want right now is this feed, this full gallery. So let's head across and save this. So once that's saved, you can go across here to embed, and you can add it to any page that is already present or add it to any widget. So if we click here, it'll give me all the pages currently on my website so that we can add it to one of those. But that's not what I want to do. I want to create a brand new page to show this off. So I'm just going to close that. I've already saved the page, which is fine. And I'm going to come across to my sidebar, go to pages, and I'm going to add a new page. So now we're in the blocks editor. I'm just going to come across to the little plus icon here for add block, or this one just up here for the block inserter. And I am going to search for Instagram. This one right here, Instagram feed. This is what we have just created. So let's drag that into the page. And immediately there it is. There is our gallery. So we're already building this fantastic page. Then the reason I removed the header is because I want to add my own. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to search for a heading. I'm just going to drop that in the top. And for the sake of argument, I'm just going to call this gallery for today. Now, of course, you can add all number of things to make this look exactly as you would like because you're in the blocks editor. So any other elements that you wish to add, you can do so really, really easily. But for the sake of ease today, I'm going to show you that and we're going to publish it and see what it looks like on my website. And here we have my gallery. So you can view this on my website and it's got all of my normal header and footer in there and all of my images that I've added to my Instagram page. Now, obviously, this is a great way of showcasing what your business does because you can showcase all of your products here. You could have it as a product page if that's what your Instagram showcases. If you are an artist that's showcasing your art, then label it as such. And you've got an immediate way of showing this all off. And it's so much easier than having to create a gallery in Instagram, create a gallery in WordPress, and then every single time you upload a new Instagram post, having to come back across to WordPress and do exactly the same thing. This is going to keep up to date. It's going to update all of your images so that you have a constant up-to-date stream on your page with you having to do absolutely nothing, saving you time. Now, of course, you don't have to build an entire gallery as a page. We can just insert something into an existing page that is on a much smaller scale. So let's quickly have a look at that too. So let's fly through this. We're on the dashboard. Let's go back to the Instagram feed page. Then let's add a new feed because we already have the one we've used here. Let's add a new one. And again, use a timeline exactly the same and go next. Select using the same Instagram account and next again. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to go across to the feed layout and I'm just going to reduce the number of posts that are going to show. I'm going to reduce that to 4 so that it just shows that top line because I want a much smaller feed. Now, I will be honest, this is far better and far more effective if you use the carousel option with the Pro version, because this is literally going to allow people to scroll through a full carousel of what you have without only showing 4 posts. So just bear that in mind and consider the Pro if this is something you want to do. But we're just going to reduce that to the 4. And then let's go back to customize. And something I am going to do here is I'm going to change in the settings how or what posts are actually shown. I'm going to go down to sort here and I'm going to sort this randomly. So it doesn't necessarily show my most recent post first. But again, the best way to do this is potentially with the likes button just here, but that is a Pro feature. So this is sorted randomly, mainly because I want it to appear different from the other one. I am going to save this, and then we are going to embed this directly onto a page. So let's add to a page, and let's put this on my home page, just here, home. So let's look at the home page, scroll down to where we dropped that, and there we have it. So this is exactly what we designed before. Again, we can remove the avatar here if we want to, add our own heading, and adjust anything we want around this. But I do want to show you what I can create with that pro version right here, because now I have a carousel. You see that I can scroll through, and I've sorted this by likes, so my most popular posts are at the very beginning. I've moved how a few things are, and I've also managed to customize this lightbox pop-up, so you can kind of see the advantages pretty clearly there. So my final tip actually utilizes a different tool, and this is really great if images, photo, even art are really strong elements of what your business does. And to be fair, visual presentation is a huge element of what a lot of businesses and most businesses do these days. So you should probably give this a go. And you should give this a go by clicking this video right here. If you do want a little bit more information on how to use the Instagram Feeds Pro, click this video right here.